tres, cuatro.
Hello, everybody. Lady Gwendolyn here, and welcome to Under the Rowan Tree. This is a show started by Rowan Temple of Light. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube, and you can find me, Lady Gwendolyn, on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I'm pretty much everywhere. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Ronald. Um, so tonight, um, we're coming up on New Year's. Now, last week we had the winter solstice. I talked about Yule, did a little craft project. So I have a couple of things that I want to talk about tonight, to kind of set the tone and set things going, for the next week. Setting intentions and goals, and I don't like using the word resolution. We always do New Year's resolutions. I don't really like that. I like setting goals. I like doing vision boards for New Year's. That's always a really fun thing to do. So, what about you? What's something that you do? I actually opened up a Rose of Jericho, and I really wish I would have brought it in here with me so that I could show you. Um, Whenever, if I can get it brought, get it in here on break, I'll show you. But I opened it up and I intend to put a coin in there. You don't do resolutions either. I prefer goals because goals give you something to accomplish, give you something to attain. Resolutions, everybody breaks resolutions. And I don't feel like that's something, that is attainable. Um, so one thing that I like to talk about. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Spread more love and be nicer. Okay, so mug of the night is a charmed mug. This is purple. Gotta be careful because there is a drink in there. But look, I quite. And my Minnie bought this for me, so I had to have it on air. It was a you'll get for my Minnie. Okay, so some goals. Something in work, something spiritual. What would you more like to obtain? Not thinking knowledge on. Like I can help you attain knowledge in certain things if you were to, let me know and we can put it in, the rotation for under the rowan tree. Someone mentioned they want to learn runes, so we're going to have a rune. I will not be teaching it. I can share what knowledge I have, but I may have someone. I may have to see if I could bring a guest on for that night. Um, okay, so the spiritual resolution. There, I said it again. See, it's habit forming. And this is what we do. We break these habits. Um, so setting a goal, a spiritual goal. How about get in touch with our, masculine side or our feminine side more? Um, Dig deeper into the deities that we feel are calling to us. A bit more patience, absolutely. And how do you attain patience? It's catching yourself at that little moment, that that pivotal moment in your mind whenever you are focusing, and then you're like, oh, okay, hold up, I got this. So next week we will put together a vision board. I have some magazines that's just been waiting to get cut up. So why don't you do that for me uh, for next week? And we'll put together a vision board. Things that you want to study, things that are work related. Maybe it's some a material object that you want to buy. Um, Even if it's printing, you can even do it online. Right. So even if it's online, and people have a mad skills with Photoshop anymore, and just photoshopping a bunch of pictures printed out, boom, vision board. No, I'm old school. Whenever you cut it out and you glue it on a piece of construction paper, that's a vision board for me. And I did great last year. My first two vision boards, I knocked out like that, and then the last one, it just kind of sit there. And I've taken it down because it's not doing me any good. If you are not working to attain it, it's not meant for you to be working on it at that point in time. So you kind of take it off and put it to the side. So I know that right now, what is left on my vision board from last year is still there. But I have a choice whether or not I want to put that up or not and continue on with it. Or if I just, no, let me just file this away and I'll look at it again next year. Because there are, as much as I love astrology, and I'm in there, and y'all, I got to tell you this, I got the greatest compliment. Mhm. Now, Natalie was on the show last week whenever we did dual traditions and we made the pomanders. But she had told me at the Yule Ball that she likes watching me whenever we talk astrology because she's like someone turned on the machine. And I think that's the greatest compliment because I, I normally don't share my feelings a whole lot, or, you know, well, yeah, I do. I do share my emotions and stuff like that so that you all can learn from my mistakes and things like that. Um, but I'm not. I don't really tell face to face. I'm not a tell person of how I truly feel deep down. So for her to be able to read me like that, it shows that it is very telling. But it's true. So if you, and this is how I give someone a reading. I've had people ask me in the past couple of days, how do you know these things? And I'll tell you, all readers are different. I start with the date of birth, number one. I look at your date of birth, I throw together your life path number, and boom, I'm attached. I'm linked to you. Then from that, I get a download. And to me, it's like talking to a friend. It is like, whenever you're talking to a friend, nothing really filtering up here, everything just comes out your mouth and you don't know where it came from. That's how it's like for me whenever I'm giving someone a reading. And then from there, if we need deeper questions or if I'm like stuck, then I will go to tarot or I will go to another form of divination because I love all forms. So I can get a reading from pretty much anything. But that's how mine works. I want to. There's a couple of things I want to go over and before the end of the episode, I will give a. Everybody's doing prediction readings. Why not me as well? So I will do that live on air tonight. Give me 1 second. I need a drink. So with this magic and with these intentions, that we are going to put out for the new year. I want to talk about it. New Year's Eve is on Saturday and New Year's Day is on Sunday. Let's look at that for a minute, okay? Let me scoot up here for a minute. All right, so Saturday, we are looking at, and I've got these all here. I'll show you candles. And each one of these candles smells so good. They're scented, they're colored and scented. Okay. So anyway, these colors are corresponding to your intention and what day of the week. And I will go down them with you. So let's start with the uh, purple, black. This is the color for Saturday. So New Year's Eve. Whenever you set your intention, this would be the one you would do. It's for psychic ability, meditation, communication with spirit. So if you were wanting to um, ask your spirits, what your intent is for the new and upcoming, what do they want you to have? That's what you would do, black or purple. That's for Saturday. On Sunday, New Year's Day, yellow or orange. Let me pull the yellow. So, and this is perfect for the first day of the year because this is for power, prosperity, health, banishing evil, and even exorcism. Everybody's got their own opinions on spirits, and you know, if this one is going to bring in the spirits, then you're going to get them out on Sunday. Um, Other things to do on Sunday. I know people eat like peas, cabbage, and ironically, we never got any cabbage this year. Totally spaced on it. We eat cabbage all year long, not just a year, so whatever. All right, so let's so yeah, yellow and orange and gold for Sunday. So let's put that down there. Now on Monday, I don't have any here, but white, gray, silver, cream for Monday. For intuition, dreams, uh, female fertility, the goddess, the silver and gold contrast, the gray. The silver is always the female, the gold is always the male. That's how you do those. But that is for Monday. Now, on Tuesday, do you want to do love and magic? You're going to have yourself a red candle. So it's courage, energy, sexuality, physical strength, banishing negativity, finding love. That is red candle on a Tuesday. So think about that. Wednesday, yellow and purple. Again, yellow can be used multiple days. Purple can be used multiple days as well. Um, Wednesday, divination, communication, knowledge. Think the swords in tarot for Wednesday. So that would be yellow or purple, opening up that connection right there. Um, Thursday, your um, royal purple or royal blue, your darker colors. Um, Thursday for good luck, for financial stability. You want healing. This is male energy, legal matters, and like I said, financial things like that. Contracts. Friday, and I got two candles out for Friday. So I think that's supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be green, or did I already? I don't know. I think anyway, green and pink for Friday. Love, sex, marriage, fertility, friendship. Because pink for friendship. Green is for that fertility. We'll spice it up a little bit. Put a red one, red, green, and pink. Tie them all up. Uh, Twist their wicks together if they're long enough, or bind them with twine if you have any twine left over, and set your intention um, on a piece of paper. A piece of paper in the middle. Before you wrap the twine, then wrap the twine, have it secured, light that sucker, and let it go to bring that love that you are wanting into your life. So there we do. There is a quick rundown of candle color and magic intentions for the new. I know there was something else that I wanted to do, and I wanted to tonight that I cannot remember what it was. So if you are looking for you're wanting to do more than just basic candle magic, you so let's see. Okay, orange. We said orange was good for um, the first day of the year. All right. So take a needle, like you would your needle and thread, and you inscribe on there. If you don't know runes and you're not accustomed to runes or symbols or anything like that, then put the symbols that you do know. If you're looking for money, put the money symbol. If you're looking for love, put the love symbol. Whatever your intuition, whatever your intention is that you develop in the new year. Inscribe it on there. And if you have bay leaf, even if you have oregano, those are two good ones. Cinnamon is also a really good one right now. If you have like a little bit of olive oil, like avocado oil or coconut oil, put it on candle and then those herbs on there and burn that, and that's all you need to do. Just a little magic spell for the new year. But anyway, I was talking about my rooms in Jericho. I know I'm jumping all over the place right now. I warned you guys. I talk openly about me being bipolar. I ran out of my medication last week, and I was off of it for quite a while. And I was able to get it before um, everybody, now that everyone's back. Um, so I am jumping around a lot because my medicine is trying to get into my system. So if we end early tonight, um, just know that um, last week was really long, and I will start out a whole lot better in the new year. I promise you. Hello, Victoria. Okay, so something else I wanted to show you is a pod. If I can get one out, I had it out. These are very sticky. Okay, no, I don't know if you can see these or not. I'm gonna get it in here. Okay. You see all the thorns on there? I mean, it is very, very sticky and very potent. And let me kind of tell you a little bit about it because it took me, I couldn't remember um, what it was called until I found it again. But it's known as deviled pots, devil pods, devil nuts, devil's head, bat nuts, goat's head, goat nuts, bull nuts, buffalo nuts, wing nut, lin yeah, mustache nut, or okay, let's just stop right there. Okay. um, it is a seed from the species of water culprit, Tropanotum. Tropanotum. I have like a whole bag of them here. I have a couple of them actually. Um, but they are considered powerful for driving away all types of evil influences, energies, dark spirits, bad vibrations, um, said to deflect, ward, and scare away malevolent forces or entities. Um, and it's funny because that I would want to talk about this now. I don't want to, I don't know if you see kind of like a face there. It's kind of like how it gets like that. The bats have been calling me lately. I don't know what it is. For the past couple of days, all I've heard is bats and bats and bats. Um, so the word bat in Chinese is similar to the word happiness. Having the seed is to be a very auspicious or lucky charm to have in your possession. So I guess it would be lucky to you to have it on you if it's deflecting negative energy, right? Uh, so let's take a quick little break and we'll come back and I'll tell you exactly what you can do with these little things and what kind of magic you can use. All right, I'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dottie the Psychic, and I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup. Well, one reason is to irritate my social media manager, Asen Knight. Hi, Asen. The other reason is because I like to get to the naked truth about what it means to be a neurodivergent LGBT person with psychic abilities. I've got vlogs, blogs, and podcasts and videos all related to trying to live my best life and helping witches and bitches do the same thing. So, you can check all that out and get a reading from Dottie the Psychic at DOTTIEthepsychic.com. Safe travel and much profit to you.
Do you have a cute pet? We know you do. Each week, Tracy Van chooses from submitted photos a featured reader for her Facebook page and provides a tarot reading. Your adorable pet cat, dog, rabbit, goat, chicken, snake, or more could be her next featured reader. Visit tracyvan.com, TracyVann.com, and click Featured Reader to submit. We look forward to seeing your pet next.
Hey everybody, Lady Gwendolyn here, and I am here to tell you how to get in contact with me and a little bit about what I do. I am the High Priestess that works with shadow work to help you grow and heal. And I work with access bars, Reiki, I do power forms. I'm recently getting into crystal healing, sound therapy as well. So you can go to Lady Gwendolyn Healing, that is LadyGwendolynHealing.com. Book your appointment with me. I do in person, I do over the phone, I do over Zoom. We can do that as well. My main goal is to help you grow and heal because I've been there, I'm still going through it, and I let my strength help guide you. See you soon.
Hey everybody, Natalie here from The Pendulum's Path. If you are in need of guidance, direction, spiritual connection, healing, or more, you have come to the right place. I have worked as a psychic and a medium for over 3 years, connecting people from all over the world with their loved ones, giving them insight and guidance into their current situations, their past healings, their blockages, and what they need to know in order for them to have a better future. It would be my absolute honor if you would come to my website at www.thependulumspath.com. Visit my shop. I have a whole bunch of crystals, oils, balms, mystery boxes, and more. And visit my services. I offer 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute sessions. I also have email readings available if you're not comfortable with the one-on-one session with me, or if you just want to try me out. I encourage you to come visit me at the Pendulum's Path, and let's get you back on the right track today.
All right, everybody, welcome back. And I just want to thank all of my fellow West Virginia psychics that are being advertised on our show. I'd like to thank Mystic PC for doing all the background work. Hey, Techie Joe, thanks for being in the background. We love you. And Ace and Knight, because him and Techie Joe run Psychic Coffee Shop Network that we are all off of. You can find us all there at Psychic Coffee Shop Network. You can find us at westvirginiapsychics.com, West Virginia Psychics on Facebook, and we all have our own pages on there as well. Okay, so coming back, I told you that I would talk a little bit about what you could do with these. Now, you can put these into like mojo bags and carry them around, but you have to be careful because of all the thornies and stuff that that they have. So you can use it in spirit jars. And yeah, you can do it in spirit jars with herbs and things like that to ward off. You can put these in your windows to ward off evil. But like I said, you can carry it in a mojo bag, but you have to be careful because of all the thornies, because it will poke you. So make sure that maybe it's in a leather pouch or something like that, that you're going to protect yourself if you're going to do it. If you put this near a reversible candle, it will protect you in the work that you are doing and keep it from coming back to you. That is one of the options for that as well. Now, for good luck, the Chinese, it is said to use 8 of them in red ribbon. So if you are tying 8 of these, 8 is the number of infinity, right? And continuous change. That is a lucky symbol in Chinese culture. If you have open door or money prosperity oil or anything like that, you can put that in with this as well, and it will help protect that. Now remember, this is called devil's nut or devil's pod, and or bat nut now, because it's got all of those pointy spots, and I can't keep a hold of them. Like, I have a whole bag. Actually, I have 3 bags. So I will probably, I like to celebrate Lava Fauna. I don't really do, like, I do Yule. As a matter of fact, tonight is the night of Odin, or what you would consider Father's Night. Now, the first night of Yule on like the 20th was Mother's Night. It's whenever you honor the mothers. Tonight is actually Yule. I almost call him almost Joel. Joel. Odin's night. which is fine with me because I will light a candle in honor of the fathers, because my biological father and my dad, the one that always loved me and never let me go, he just recently passed away a couple months ago. So I will be lighting a candle in their honor tonight. So what are you drinking tonight? Tonight I actually have coffee. Sometimes I come on here and I have tea or various teas. I actually have coffee tonight because I've got a full house. I will tell you that having a sleepover with some 10-year-olds tonight. The girls are having a blast, and they are being really good and very respectful so that I can be in here and doing this show for you tonight. So shout out to the girls and thank them tremendously. A couple of them were supposed to be here last week to sing to you. House Wine of the South, sweet tea, absolutely. Um, but a couple of them were supposed to be here to sing last week. They are obviously feeling better, but I'm not going to pull them away from the party to sing for you. Um, so, all right. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about, and I did add water to it, but I forgot to put the coin in there, and it is already dried up. This dried up looking onion looking thing is called a Rose of Jericho. And I don't know if you've ever seen one before or have experienced one before, but all you have to do, it is like, okay, it's a desert rose. Okay. Some of it, when it opens up, it does get green, but it is primarily brown. Um, but it is like a tumbleweed. Uh, that you get out, and it's the Rose of Jericho, and it's also known as the resurrection flower. Like the resurrection of Jesus. I know I'm talking about this, but if you are watching my show, then you understand, and talking about all types of religion is something that we kind of get into occasionally on here, and how the parallels are. Um, but I mean, like, there's the bottom. You just got to get that wet, and you put it in a bowl of water. You don't pour water on it. You put it in the water, and then it opens up. And when it opens up, I meant to put a coin in there, like a silver dollar, and have that as a means of prosperity, because as it opens, things grow. As it closes, things dissipate. So that is how that works as well. So that's Rosa Jericho magic. um Locally, I know that Earth Magic did have some in stock. I don't know if she still does or not, and I'm thinking the guy at Dinner Barefoot Gypsy had it as well. I'm not, don't quote me, ask ahead of time. But if you can get them locally, it's better to get them, you know. I mean, they're not native around here, but if you can get them from a local shop versus ordering them online, that's what I'm trying to say. So, so next week we will talk about um, vision boards, and we will get them together. Um, but I hope that you've learned a little bit of magic tonight, learned about a few things. Currently, you can find me doing Facebook videos, Instagram, TikTok. I'm currently off Twitter because I'm not liking how things are happening over there. I will not get into it, but that is my opinion, and I'm staying off of it. Um, and On TikTok is where you see the most. TikTok and Facebook is where you see the most. On TikTok is Lady Gwen Healing over there, and you can follow me over there. I have over 3,000 followers, and I'm making videos just about every single day over there. It doesn't matter what I look like. If I feel the call to make a video, I'm going to do it. One thing that I'm hoping to get into more of is going and doing meditations. If you would like to see that, let me know. If there's a certain platform that you would prefer to see that on, I can do that as well. I know that I can go live on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, but I don't know if I can do them all at the same time. Then that's the thing. um. So anyway, I got a new blog up on Lady Gwendolyn Healing. If you're following them, the past two, the two newest blogs, I'm starting a new series with Shadow Talk. We are going through talking about a series of events and something to work through, and then we're doing an exercise with it. So if you're following my blog, it's over on Lady Gwendolyn Healing first, and then about a month later, you will find it over on the Rowan Temple of Light blog. Because I want it to get to everybody, and I will put it out there. No, I'll put it out there at the same time. It should go onto both websites at the same time. So much stuff is coming up for Rowan Temple of Light in 2023, but I am not ready to disclose all the information yet. Stay tuned because you all know me. I like to make a grand entrance and tell you all everything that's going on. So, I'll keep you updated. That's pretty much it. I told y'all this would probably be a short episode tonight because my mind just going crazy right now. A lot going on, and like I said, I got kids that I got to get back to, and I appreciate you sticking with me for as long as you did tonight. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate your time, effort, your love, and yeah, I hope you learned something new tonight. A little bit of candle magic, a little bit about devil pods, and a rose of Jericho. So a little bit of devil, a little bit of Jesus, and a little bit of magic with the candles. Who couldn't have more fun than that? We end the year off with that. Next time I see you all, it will be hold on. January 4th, I do believe, is a Wednesday, so that'll be the next episode. Yeah. So I will see you then, and I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Don't forget to check out Coffee and Tea tomorrow night. I believe, I'm not really sure what episode is tomorrow night or what's happening with the Psyche Coffee Shop, but they'll be on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So love you guys. See you then.